Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel, and it's so good to have you guys back here again. Thank you once again for your continuous and massive support to this channel. God bless you. We really appreciate you. Do not take your support for granted. Yes, my people, we've got an interesting one this morning. This one is really interesting. We know Sunday Igboho, that name is no longer new. We've been hearing that name all over the news within the last couple of weeks. The Yoruba activist who stood up for his community asked the Fulani headsmen to evacuate. He has gained a lot of support, a lot of recommendation, and he's also been tagged a hero. We know all of this he did was like independently because the governor of his state, Sheyi Makinde, we know very well that wasn't really in support of all Sunday Igboho was doing. So Sunday Igboho stood up for his people. Anyway, guys, something that just happened that has raised a lot of reactions. Yoruba'S in diaspora, they set up a GoFundMe page for Sunday Igboho, the Yoruba activist. So that's a lot of support because, if they don't appreciate what he has done and what he's doing, we don't think anything like this will come up. Normally, when a GoFundMe page is being set up, is to show support, appreciation for what someone has done. And we can see that all of this points to the fact that they are all in support of what Sunday Igboho is doing, regardless of what the state government is saying, regardless of what the federal government is saying about Sunday Igboho. So the Yoruba'S in diaspora, they set up a GoFundMe page, and you won't believe what has just been raised for Sunday Igboho. We'll get more details shortly, and this has also raised a lot of reactions. But before we carry on, my beautiful people, please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. Yoruba'S in diaspora have opened a GoFundMe page for controversial activist Sunday Igboho Adeyemi, saying it was to aid a struggle for the Oduduwa Republic. The campaign is aimed at funding a fleet of vehicles and other equipment for Igboho and his followers, who have been at the forefront of a renewed agitation for the actualization of Yoruba's succession from Nigeria. The campaign could add another layer of complication to the raging national conversation about Nigerians' unity under President Muhammadu Buhari, whose governing style has been evidently sectional and divisive. Already, pro-Biafran sentiments have gained widespread popularity among the Igbo ethnic stock occupying the country's southeast. Igboho has been in the news lately over his campaign to drive Fulani herdsmen from Oke-Ogun and other parts of Yoruba land, alleging that they have been the dominant perpetrators of violent crimes in the region. In January, Mr. Buhari asked the police to shoot Igboho on sight after he led an army of his supporters to attack homes of Fulani settlers in Oyo. Still, Igboho's campaign to fragment the country has received the attention of some Yorubas in diaspora. About £8,000 has been raised out of the £100,000 goal for the purchase of buses that would help address concern around logistics for Mr. Igboho and his supporters. It was not immediately clear whether or not the people behind the campaign have ties to Igboho or discussed the matter with him before the launching of the fundraiser. A spokesman of the activists did not immediately return a request seeking comment from the Gazette at the time of filing this report. So we can see that all of this shows that Sunday Igboho has got a lot of support, even regardless of the fact that not all Yorubas are supporting him. We know so far so good, Bola Tinubu has been mute. He has not said anything about this. And all of this, we can tell very well that politics is involved. They're just playing politics with all of this because from the beginning, from the onset, we know Buhari kicked against this eviction notice, the one that even started with Oyo State, I beg your pardon, Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu. He was the one that gave the initial ultimatum that Fulani herdsmen should leave, and Buhari stated that Akeredolu does not have that, he does not have the right to send Fulani herdsmen packing. But when Sunday Igboho started with his own, you could see the support was massive, the support was huge, and at that point, President Buhari looked at it that this is not a fight that he could win. He changed the tune of the music and asked that the Mieti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, they should go over to the west, go over to Ondo State Akure, the state capital, as a matter of fact, and have a stakeholders meeting. Let them try to negotiate. Let them see how they can meet in common grounds and just settle things properly. That was just because President Muhammadu Buhari saw the sort of support that this activist Sunday Igboho has got from Nigerians, so he could not take that route anymore. He took a different route. So, guys, the support is still going on, even in the face of a lot of criticism. You know, not long ago, Shehu Sani, a senator, it was it's so ridiculous. These are lawmakers. They think it's a joke. Things of serious matter, they turn it into a joke. He was mocking Sunday Igboho, stating that Sunday Igboho should be sent to Sambisa Forest to go and tackle Boko Haram. Is that what we're talking about right now? We're talking about serious issues. The Fulanis are allegedly committing havoc. They are committing crimes in our communities, not making our communities safe. The other day, farmers were running. They fled for their lives. You know, even when we are not saying that they cannot live peacefully, but you know what they do is that when they come to a community, they try to claim lands, they try to terrorize the indigenes, and also they commit all sort of criminal activities, even up to kidnapping. That is even the worst of it. And so enough, we've said that enough is enough. They should pack and they should leave. They should go back to where they came from, go back to the north and start carrying out their criminal activities over there. And as a result of all of this support, the GoFundMe page was set up for Sunday Igboho. However, it was not said if this GoFundMe page, they actually contacted Sunday Igboho before starting this GoFundMe, or they just did it on their own. But we can see that the support is really massive. The support coming from Yoruba'S in diaspora. This is to say that even the Yoruba leaders, the likes of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, if they are not ready to speak, if they are not ready to support, support is rising up for other places. And they've stated that the reason for this GoFundMe page is to help with logistics, because we can see so far when Sunday Igboho moves, he doesn't go alone. He's got foot soldiers, he's got men that moves around with him. And they've stated that the GoFundMe page would help raise funds to buy buses, logistics for him moving around. This is really, really interesting. Anyway, my people, change is coming. We can see that only one man is shaking things in the West. This is just one man. That is really, really beautiful. And Nigerians have reacted so much, commending the Yoruba'S in diaspora for what they've done, that this is really, really good. Very soon, we will not be having these concerns again. Fulani herdsmen will be history, terrorizing our communities. Anyways, my people, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.